On September 22, 2025, President Donald Trump, joined by Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and CMS head Dr. Mehmet Oz, made headlines with a controversial press conference. He claimed Tylenol use during pregnancy was a major cause of autism, urging pregnant women to avoid it unless absolutely necessary. Trump also revived debunked theories linking childhood vaccines to autism, contradicting decades of scientific research. The administration announced plans for new FDA drug labeling and a public health campaign warning against acetaminophen in pregnancy. Trump cited false statistics and unsubstantiated claims, including that some communities and countries have no autism, fueling confusion and debate. The White House also revealed Medicaid would now cover leucovorin, a vitamin B supplement, for autistic children with folate deficiency, and the FDA would update its label. These announcements marked a sharp departure from mainstream medical consensus, igniting immediate backlash from health experts. The administration's stance blurred the line between policy and misinformation, leaving the public questioning what to believe. The press conference's dramatic tone and sweeping claims set off a firestorm in the media and among medical professionals. The new policies signaled a willingness to reshape federal health guidance based on contested and widely disputed views. The administration's approach to autism causes and treatments further distanced itself from established science. The nation was left grappling with the consequences of politicized health messaging. In response, scientists quickly clarified no study has proven Tylenol causes autism. Some observational studies suggest a possible association, but correlation does not mean causation. A massive 2024 Swedish study of 2.4 million children found no link between prenatal Tylenol use and autism. This robust data outweighs smaller, less reliable studies that have fueled parental anxiety. Reviews like Harvard's 2025 analysis of 46 studies found mixed results and warned against drawing firm conclusions. Experts stress that most research is observational and can't separate the effects of the drug from the illness it treats. The scientific community agrees. Current evidence is insufficient to support claims that Tylenol causes autism. Creating federal guidance based on inconclusive data is premature and potentially harmful. Ongoing research is important, but the bar for proving causation remains high. For now, the consensus is clear. Tylenol remains safe when used as directed during pregnancy. Despite the controversy, leading medical organizations reaffirmed Tylenol's safety for pregnant women. The American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists and the Society for Maternal-Fetal Medicine emphasize that acetaminophen is the safest option for pain and fever in pregnancy. The real danger is untreated high fever, which is proven to increase the risk of miscarriage, stillbirth, and birth defects. Doctors weigh the unproven risk of Tylenol against the well-documented harm of fever. Tylenol's benefits far outweigh theoretical concerns. Advising women to avoid Tylenol could expose unborn children to greater risks. International health officials, including those in the UK, echoed this guidance, calling paracetamol the safest painkiller for pregnant women. The global medical consensus is strong: pregnant women should not suffer needlessly, and acetaminophen remains the first-line choice. Medical advice should come from healthcare professionals, not political figures. The science supports prudent, guided use of Tylenol in pregnancy. The medical community responded swiftly and critically to the White House's claims. Tylenol's manufacturer Kenvue, and vaccine makers like Merck, issued statements reaffirming the safety of their products and warning against misinformation. Advocacy groups condemned the administration's remarks, citing the risk of undermining public trust in vaccines and autism care. The American Psychiatric Association cautioned against new Medicaid policies for autism treatment without stronger evidence. The FDA, under pressure, issued a milder notice, suggesting doctors use discretion but reaffirming Tylenol's safety for pregnant women. The contrast between the president's rhetoric and the FDA's measured response highlighted a deep divide. Medical experts warned that politicized health guidance could endanger public health. The episode underscored the importance of evidence-based policy and clear communication. Autism diagnoses have risen, but experts attribute this to broader awareness and improved screening, not a single environmental cause. The CDC reports that by 2020, about 1 in 36 U.S. children had an autism diagnosis, up from 1 in 150 in 2000. Diagnostic criteria have expanded, and more children are being identified, while Tylenol use has remained stable. The lack of correlation between Tylenol use and autism rates undermines claims of causation. Science now focuses on the complex interplay of genetics and environment, not simplistic explanations. In a world of information overload, critical thinking and medical expertise matter more than ever. Health decisions, especially in pregnancy, should be guided by doctors, not political headlines. Reliable guidance comes from qualified professionals, not rumors or social media. When in doubt, consult your healthcare provider to make the best choices for you and your child.